Your time is limited and precious. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't let your own inner voice drown out by the noise of other opinion. Have the courage to follow your heart and your intuition. You know who you want to be. Stay hungry and stay foolish. If today were the last day of your life, would you do what you planned to do today? I think the things you regret most in life are the things you haven't done. Remembering that you will die is the best way to realize that you have nothing to lose. We are here to leave a notch in this universe. What else should we be here? Sometimes you make mistakes when inventing. The best thing to do is admit it quickly and then work on further improving your other inventions. My favorite things in life don't cost money. It is clear that our most valuable resource is our time. I think that the difference between successful and unsuccessful entrepreneurs can be found 50 in perseverance and persistence. Innovation differentiates between a leader and a follower. I think if you have created something really good, you should really develop something new and not indulge in success for too long. Just see what's next. Your work fills a large part of your life. The only way to be satisfied is to believe that you are doing a great job. To do a great job, you have to love it. If you haven't found that yet, keep looking and don't stop. As with all matters of the heart, you know when you find them. It has always been one of my mantras. Focus and simplicity. Simplicity can be more difficult than complexity. You have to work hard to clean up your thinking and make it easy. The greatest satisfaction you get when you give your heart and soul to a thing for a long time, and it is worth it. It is challenging to develop products for target groups. Very often people don't even know what they want until you show them. I don't care about being the richest man in the cemetery. Going to bed in the evening and doing something great means something to me. My business model is the same as the Beatles. There were 4 guys who made up for each other's weaknesses. They balanced each other out, and the group as a whole was far better than the sum of its parts. That's how I see entrepreneurship. One person does not create great things. They can only succeed in a team. I don't define my identity from being an entrepreneur, although that's what I do. I see myself more as a person who develops useful things. I like developing useful things, and I like working with brilliant people. I like to act in the world of ideas, but these ideas should already be connected to physical reality. My favorite thing is to throw such ideas into a group of very talented and clever people, and then let them work it out themselves. If you're a carpenter who builds a particularly lovely chest of drawers, you do not use plywood for the back, although it faces the wall and nobody would see it. You still knew that it would be there, and that's why you use an equally beautiful wood for the back, so that you can sleep well at night. The aesthetics and quality must be consistent. I am not concerned with being right, I am concerned with being successful. Many people say I have a strong opinion, and they prove otherwise. 5 minutes later, I changed my mind. I don't mind being wrong, and I admit to being wrong many times. I don't really care. It's about us doing the right thing. Details are important. It is worth waiting until they are correct. Picasso once said, "A copy good artists steal great artists," and we have always been shameless in stealing great idea. Creativity is just a combination of things. When you ask creative people how they did something, they feel somehow guilty because they didn't actually do anything. They just saw something that was obvious to them. I am just as proud of many things that we have not done as of the things that we have done. Innovation also means saying to 1,000 things. I've always been drawn to revolutionary changes. I do not know why. Maybe because they are more difficult and emotionally demanding, and you usually go through a phase in which everyone tells you that you have completely failed.